Today we're gonna be making Piña Colada popcorn. That was really, really good. Welcome back to the Popcorn Genius. Today we're gonna be making Piña Colada popcorn with this awesome Piña Colada floss sugar. This is the same stuff that they use to make cotton candy. It smells a little fruity in there, which I like. You can make cotton candy with this. They manufacture this for making cotton candy, but it works great to make popcorn too. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start to heat up our kettle. We have been popping in here already, so I'm gonna check the temperature and I'm gonna see where we're at. We're at temperature actually. So I'm gonna turn this off for a second while we get our ingredients ready. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get our oil. This is an 8-ounce popcorn popper, so I'm gonna put in 3 ounces of oil. There we have it. This is a butter popping oil. Totally fine to use that with Piña Colada flavoring. Buttery Piña Colada, I think it'll go good together. If you wanna try to make this without any of that butter flavoring, use corn oil. That will have no flavoring for you, and you'll be able to taste all of the Piña Colada. Let's get out our kernels. This is an 8-ounce measuring cup because we have an 8-ounce popper. Let's get that filled up. Here we go. Now these are mushroom kernels, so they're gonna pop up nice and big. So let's turn our machine back on. Let's get this thing rolling. So we're gonna dump in our oil, and we're gonna dump in our kernels. Just like that. Close this up, and we'll let that start to heat up. While that's doing that, let me tell you about today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is kettlecornmachine.com. They make big kettles for kettle corn that you can make for fairs and farmers markets. Great product. We have an 80-quart popper ourselves. We absolutely love it. Tell Destiny Popcorn Genius sent you. She will take good care of you. Also, a reminder, down in the description is a link to the Popcorn Genius recipe book. You can download it absolutely free today. So check that out. Download it today. Lots of great recipes in there. Lots of great flavored popcorn recipes. You'll love it. Okay, while this is heating up, we're gonna get out our sugar. And for our sugar, we're gonna use half the amount of sugar that we do kernels. So we're using 8 ounces of kernels. We're gonna use 4 ounces of sugar. So let's get that ready. We're gonna open this up and we're gonna just pour this right into our measuring cup here. You can see the color of it too. Looks very Piña Colada. I'm gonna pile it up a little extra in here. Look at that. Smell it? A little bit of fruity. I can smell it a little bit. So like I said, they use this to make cotton candy. You can buy flossine too. Flossine comes in a smaller container. It's more concentrated. And you can take that flossine, you mix it with your own sugar, and it makes floss sugar. So that's what the difference between flossine and floss sugar is. Floss sugar comes pre-mixed already for you. What we need to do is we need to listen for this to start popping, because as soon as it does, that's when we're gonna need to dump in our sugar. So we have to really be paying attention for that, because what we wanna do is we want it to get to the temperature where the kernels are gonna start to pop, and then this way when we put this in, as it pops, it's gonna coat the kernels with the sugar. I hear it popping. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna sprinkle that in there. Just dump in that whole half a cup. It's gonna take a little bit of time for that to heat back up again, because I just dumped in a whole bunch of room temperature sugar into a hot kettle. It'll have to get back up to that popping temperature again, but it won't take long at all. While we're waiting for that, I just wanna tell you a little bit about this machine. This is a theater style popcorn popper. This is by Paragon. They make a great product. It is very durable, all stainless steel construction. The quality of this is very, very good. This is the Theater Pop 8 because it's an 8-ounce popper. You can make a lot of popcorn with this. This 8 ounces of kernels will pop about just over a gallon of popcorn, which is a lot of popcorn, especially if you're using it for home use. This might be a little extra or too much, but if you're having a movie night, this is great. If you have a concession stand, great size for that. They make these in smaller sizes too. They make 4 ounces and 6-ounce ones if you don't think you need that much popcorn. But you could always use extra popcorn. We could all use extra popcorn. Floss sugar comes in all different flavors, so you don't just have to limit yourself to Piña Colada. They make it in other flavors too, so check that out. All right, look at this. Nice and yellow, Piña Colada. It's popping out. We're gonna listen for it. As soon as this one starts to slow down, we have to dump it right away so it doesn't burn. All right, we're slowed down. Let's turn it off. Let's give it a dump. Just like that. Let's stir it up. Get those, any unpopped kernels mixed out of there. We want to get those to the bottom. Generally speaking, you will have a few kernels that don't pop. Just got to get those mixed down to the bottom. Now, as this cools, Okay, it's gonna start to get more of a candy coating on it. That sugar is gonna solidify on that. It's gonna get more and more crunchy. Let me grab a couple pieces. This is being held together by that sugar coating. I don't know if you can see that sugar, that spline of sugar that's right there, but it's basically just a piece of sugar, piece of floss sugar, basically. That's pretty cool. All right, it's cooled off pretty good. I'm gonna give it a taste. Fruity and crunchy, sweet. That is really, really good. It's nice and sweet. It's like a kettle corn, but just a little bit of extra flavor to it. Really, really good. Nice and crunchy, which I really like. There you have it. We just made some pina colada popcorn using floss sugar. Remember, in life and with popcorn, you just gotta get out there and get popping.